Now let's see a real world example for code injection, which is in PHP My5Q. This CMS is well-designed and active CMSs. Still, it has a vulnerability that was discovered in 2017, November 2017, which is not that old. You can see in the code that it has a mistake that allows us to run code injection. This is all the code and its descriptions in the packet storm security exploit. And there's also an automated exploit script attached for exploiting the sites that have this vulnerability. Eventually it tries to filter out some stuff and run an eval statement. It's again in the internationalization section. You see that it's translating something from English to Arabic, for example, here, and it's a PHP structure, which is like array 0 is equals this. So this is code. This is not data. So if we just run PHP info here instead and try it, let's see what happens. Save. The save button is disabled. Let's just enable it. Get rid of the disabled attribute. Alright, and now it should be enabled. Now let's just save, and we'll see that there is no error. So now let's just change the language to Arabic. You see that the PHP info gets executed. So this is a very simple and stupid vulnerability. As you see, and as I've said before, in a lot of examples, the developers just trust the administrative side of the application much more. So they just think that because it's only an admin that can do these changes, then we can just trust that administrator, whereas the admin doesn't know that, so he might be fooled by a user, or even there might be an admin that doesn't have full access to the server. He just has access to translations and is in charge of translations, and then you can use that to run arbitrary code in that server. So we never want to run input from the user into eval, because it would result in disaster in letting the user run arbitrary code on the machine. So we never want to do that.